Here in this video, I will share with you what I did with my Palantir stocks and the reasons why I sold some of it. So in my last video here, I shared, Palantir finally joined the S&P 500, and since then, it's already been 1 month and the share price has already shot up by 24%. So if you want to know, the positive factors that will affect Palantir in the future, I highly encourage you guys to watch this video, and you can click the link down below I shared below. Okay, now. So what I will share with you is my personal trade here. So what I did for Palantir. So I've already sold around 20% of my total Palantir shareholdings, as you can see from my trades here. So I already sold Palantir at this price, and then I redeploy it to another stock here to find another opportunity. Then again, I sell again at this date here you can see on 10th of October. 8th of October here. 8th of October, I sold at $40 here, and then again I redeploy it to another stock opportunity, and this is what I've done. So in total, 100% of my total Palantir shareholdings, I sold a total of 20% of it, and I will share with you my reasonings, and what I did, why I redeploy to other stocks and stuff. I will be sharing my strategy and thought process. Yeah, so these here are the reasons why I sold some of my Palantir stocks. Now, I want to make it very, very clear. I know the Palantir community is very, very sensitive, especially when in the YouTube, whenever people talk bad things about Palantir, or they say they sell the shares, they will be very, very defensive. I know that. Then again, just calm down. I'm not selling Palantir, because the business is bad. I fully support the business, and I feel that the business continue doing very, very great. But I only disagree, with the current high valuation. That's the main reason only. Yeah. So in my community, I can share with you some of the results here. You can see some of the results by our members. We have been following for Palantir since 2022, to be honest. From the peak, I think that time when we know about this company was around $20. Yeah, then all the way down, dropped to 7, if I'm not wrong. That was the lowest one. And we've been continuing to follow up, and then some of our members feel confident in the business, and then some of them, they continue to take action, and then they buy, continue to hold, and today this is the results here. You can see some of them have more than 200% return. Yeah, some average up, continue to buy more, and then got 100% return, 184 and 217% return. So I'm very, very proud. I'm very happy for our members for getting this kind of results here. So why I sold some Palantir? First reason, I feel that it's already severely overvalued. And the price here is literally at peak optimism. All of the very good news, whatever that they were foreseeing, it's already being priced into this stock price already. And it's also another reason because I've been buying since last time during the lows. On it was $9, $10, right? So it has already went up a lot. So it's literally grow into a substantial percentage already of my total portfolio. It's very, very heavy. All right. So I decided, to reduce some of it, to reduce the influence on Palantir on my portfolio, in total. So what I want to share with you here is you must understand Palantir share price increase. Yes, we are very happy. It's a profit, it's a lot, yeah. But sometimes we just need to be very careful also, because this price increase here is due to optimism, and not fundamentals. And what do I mean by that is because the price is increased is due to the price to sales ratio, not because of the revenue per share. So I want to share with you here this chart here. So you can see this blue line is the revenue per share of Palantir. Yes, it's increasing. Yeah, they didn't destroy shareholder value despite the share-based compensation, right? It's been going up, but it's not going up, in a very high growth manner that we expect. Is compared to the stock price. It's not justified at this moment here, in my opinion, because you can see this yellow line here. This yellow line is the revenue per share change. Yeah, so for every single quarter, you can see the revenue per share is growing, but they are growing, to be honest, quite at a lower digit. At 11%, 12%, and then 15%. Yeah, but then again, the price has continued to go up. Yeah, this, just in case you all don't know, this gray color line, this is not the share price. This is the price to sales ratio. Yeah, you can see this is the price to sales ratio. And currently the price to sales ratio of Palantir is currently around 39 to 40 times. Yeah, so it's really, really at a very high range. Yeah. So again, I want to let you guys know, besides this reason here, is also another reason. It's all about risk and portfolio management. So whenever a certain stock, all right, it takes up a very heavy percentage of your portfolio, what we also guide our members is that we don't want one stock to have a very heavy influence, okay, on your total portfolio returns. Yeah. So for me personally, okay, it has already taken up quite a huge chunk. All right. So I decided to reduce it, okay, to reduce the influence. Yeah. So what I did was I sell some of it, a total of 20% already, slowly sell it. Then I redeploy it to another one. Okay. Why not I read this? I prefer to realize some profit and redeploy to another undervalued stock, okay, where their fundamentals actually still intact, but with a higher chance of upside to further grow my portfolio. Because the idea is this, that yes, Palantir has already went up a lot, and we profit a lot already. Okay, but to continue, expect Palantir to go up another, 50% or 100% from here, right? It will be really very stretched, very, very stretched already. And the chances of it are quite low. Okay, because currently based on the fundamentals, okay, the price is really, really very optimistic and very stretched. So what I did was the logic is, hey, since the market decided to reward me with so much profits here, and I feel it's already really stretched, I decided to take some of the profits here, redeploy it to another stock, okay, that in our community that we have been following so far. Yeah, we've been following and we feel that the fundamentals are still going very strong, business are continuing to grow, and we decided to redeploy it to this kind of stock where the price are still very undervalued. It's the same with what we did before when Palantir was going down, okay, to below $10, then 9, 8, and 7. And then we hold until today. Okay, it went up to almost 40 already. So we are repeating this same process here. Yeah, so it's really very rare, okay, and I very, very appreciate the fact that it's very rare that one of the stock in your portfolio went up a lot to give you this kind of profits, and you have this chance here again to redeploy it to another stock when you found a good opportunity and someone is an undervalued price. Okay, so again, my another reason is about risk and portfolio management, and I want to redeploy to another better opportunity that has a higher chance to give me, in the future, my 50% to 100% return. Okay, so the next idea, okay, or a guide that I want to share with you guys is to be loyal to your portfolio. Okay, be loyal to your portfolio and not loyal to your stocks. Because when you invest, your main reason is to grow your total net worth. Okay, don't be blinded, okay, or to be so biased or so supportive of one stock that you just die and just hold it no matter what. All right, because you may know the stock, but the stock doesn't know you. Okay, you can be loyal to the stock, but the stock will not be loyal to you. Okay, so always focus again on growing your portfolio. Okay, why I say that is because of this. You see, let's say Meta platform is a very good company, I know. But sometimes what I say that a stock won't be loyal to it in a sense is that a stock, sometimes there will be black swan events that happen. A stock, like for example, Meta, it may drop to 76%. If it holds a very big percentage, let's say Meta is a very huge percentage of your portfolio here, a 76% drop would definitely destroy your whole total portfolio value. And you don't want that. Okay. Of course, notwithstanding that there is a recovery here. Okay. But what I want to tell you is this, that throughout this 1 year here, you keep on seeing your stock going down. At that moment here, what will you do? How's your emotion like? It's very difficult. Okay. Netflix also another reason. Yeah, it was, whole long term go up, you profit a lot. But there's one day, something will happen, okay, that the price suddenly just plunged by 70%. All of your profits, let's say you profited 1 million, for example, okay, in Netflix. You imagine in just 1 year, okay, you invested for 5 years, while you grow to 1 million. And in just that 1 year, from 1 million, boom, go down 70%. You lost 700,000. You left with 300 only. All right. So it will heavily affect, of course, your portfolio returns, okay, and your emotion. All right. CrowdStrike also another very recent example. Okay. So what if it drops? Okay, let's say suddenly, one sudden event, makes the share price drop 44%. And it's very heavy in your portfolio. Okay, so it will be, affect your total returns. Yeah. So what I want to tell you is this. Okay, why I use this example here. Of course, it's no problem if the company faces temporary issues. Okay, of course, you can see like, okay, again, like Facebook, Netflix, or CrowdStrike. Okay, CrowdStrike definitely, okay, if you've been following my videos, we see that the issue is definitely no issue. Okay, it's a temporary problem only, and it will definitely recover back. So The same things happen for Facebook and Netflix. Okay, it's a temporary issue and stuff, and then finally the market realizes they made a mistake, and that's why the price continue to go up. Okay, now, so the no problem, of course, if the company faces temporary issues. Okay, but my concern here is this, to let you at least think is, but what if, right, it's a permanent damage to the company's fundamentals? Okay. Now I'm not only limiting this to Palantir. Okay, it's also to your other stocks. Okay, I'm not talking about investing strategy already. All right. So what if, yes, the price go down 30, 40, or 50%. If you can analyze it and you say, hey, this issue is only temporary, the business will continue to grow and then the price will continue to recover. Good if it happens. But again, be prepared. But what if, okay, the stock that you buy is a permanent damage already, and the stock price drop is justified. So all of your hard work, your patience, continue to invest, and all the profits suddenly just wipe out again in that moment. So you don't want that to happen again to you. All right. So again, I wanted to tell you guys, yes, we invest and hold a stock long term. Okay, we do stay invested in the market long term also, but don't forget about risk and portfolio management. Okay, do prioritize, okay, on investing over the long term in terms, I mean, like a marathon. Make sure that you can continue to invest year over year. Don't, let one stock or two stock here, okay, to be so overconfident, okay, and then it destroys your portfolio, and then it just, I would say, like, remove back your years of hard work and profits. You don't want that. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you guys. So again, be loyal to your portfolio, because Palantir currently right now, I feel there's too much optimism being baked into the share price already. Because all the whatever good news, okay, all the high growth, I understand. And the narrative, some people, they say it's justified because the growth will start to accelerate, because of the how to say it, on their boot camps, a lot of demand and stuff. So it's all been baked into it already. So you must understand, when valuations are high, expectations on the performance of the stock or the company are also high. So if it didn't meet, okay, the how to say, the results or whatever, then the market again will be disappointed and it will re-rate it and the stock price will crash. So what I'm doing here, I'm just, again, managing my risk, okay, and managing my stock portfolio. Okay, so again, the goal is to grow your net worth safely and consistently. Okay, it's not about getting a high profit percentage on the stock. That one is just to feed your ego. There, no point. Okay, so again, remember, grow your net worth safely and consistently. All right. So again, if you guys like this kind of content here, okay, do consider subscribe to our YouTube, because our YouTube here, okay, we are, a specialist, of course, in talking about US, Singapore, and Malaysia stocks. And sometimes we do talk about stock opportunities and also investing strategies like today. Okay, what we do, and continue to educate you guys on the investing strategies. And if there are any market updates, we'll also be sharing the video with you. And of course, some of you perhaps likes the earning reviews, like what we did on my last two videos on Palantir. Every time they come out with the quarterly reviews, we'll be posting the video, share with you guys what happened so that you can make your own independent decision. So these are in total the content that we share in our channel. Okay, so if you like this kind of content here, do consider subscribe. Okay, so until then, see you in our next video. Okay, bye.